And here's another message. Everything is written. Everything. God told me that this morning. How many years I worked as a nurse? That was written too. And I don't know why this came to my mind this morning. The worst thing I ever saw in hospice was the worst. It was very hard for me to see that, you know. And as a hospice nurse, it really, opened my eyes. Not all nurses could be hospice nurses, you know. And I didn't do hospice for a long time. Well, I did, but I did rehab also, and I worked at the hospital too for a few years. But this part was when it was like Christmas Eve. I was working into Christmas morning, and that day I was praying that I wouldn't have that certain room because I knew who was in that certain room, and I was like, God, I don't want those two people in that room, please. Not because I didn't like those patients, because the situation was so messed up. The situation was the mother and the daughter was going to heaven, and they both had the same diagnosis. And they both died 4 hours apart. But guess what? I had that patient. God said, no, you're going to have those two patients tonight. And I did. That was written. That was written. Everything is written. Everything. Even this video is written that I was going to make this video today. Everything, even opening a door for a stranger. All those years I worked as a nurse. All those years, well, the last year when I traveled as a nurse to Texas, Pecos, Texas, and I worked with those kids. That was written also. Everything was written, you know. Everything what my husband, my ex did to me. Everything my sister did to me. Everything my parents did to me. Everything I went through from the day I was born until the day I will die. Everything is written. Everything. Nothing is an accident or incident or whatever you call it. It's written. Like yesterday, I went out, and I'm not saying me. That was written too. I went out with my because I'm at work, and I went out to pick something up for my person that I take care of, and there were two homeless people on the side, and I pulled over and bought them something. That was written too, that I was supposed to buy them something. That was written too. It was written that I was supposed to buy them something, and I was supposed to get them something to eat. Everything is written, guys. Nothing is an accident. I don't care what anybody says. Just remember. You do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. It's simple. It's like 1 + 1 is 2. But 1 + 1 can't be 3, can it? No. You reap what you sow. But everything is written. Everything. Even all the trials and tribulations I went through, it was written. I had to go through those in order to find out who I was and who I am and who I am becoming. But I never let go of my Creator. He was right by my side. He walks before me. He walks beside me. He goes in front of me always. He protects me. You must have faith in your Creator no matter what you're going through now. If you're going through homelessness, if you're going through a divorce, if you're going through a loss of a child, if you're going through the loss of a job, if you're going through whatever you're going through and you can't handle it, I need you to release it to your Creator. I need you to release it to your Creator. I need you to surrender to your Creator. I need you to surrender to your Creator. I'm going to say it again. To your Creator. Release and surrender to Him. Only He can help you. No human being is going to help you. No. You think they are? No, they're not. They're going to laugh at you behind your back. And they're going to tell everybody, look, I helped her or him. Look how she is now. Go to your Creator, because He will never say, look, I helped her. He'll say, she or he is my child, I'm going to help them. Because that's who he is. Jesus is humble. And he loves you. He loves you. Whoever's watching. He loves you. And don't you forget that.